I got snakes in the grass and I'm on the lawn with the glizzy. I'm a real ass nigga, can't picture me switch. That nigga toe got my OG convict. We step on a nigga for not trying less. Getting blood on the yours, we stepping and crushing. Doing a whole lot of things up. Throw me the ball on my lid up. Going prepared, I whipped out the leg and I blew a fuck nigga head up. He ain't need me for pounds, what the fuck is he scared of? I'm on the yo and I'm catching a lot of jugs. All the Cali and took down a lot of plugs. Soda and grimy won't nobody shorty me. It's not associated. Brand that paper, can't shit be negotiated. High as fuck, the rush and blaze. Crack the code of the life, found a combination. I ain't sticking around for your conversation. While you niggas might try to give me big. I'm the one like a common denominator. You gon' die if you get in my way. Bitch, you slanging that eye, so you better use your mind. I'm playing with shit my size, on point like a pencil. You can get hit in your mental for trying to leave me in the blind. Give a word to them hitters. Now we hopping out of rental to sending bitches through your spine. Ever since I was little, ain't taking shit from any niggas, cause I got a problem with pride. Yeah, they slide, I give them a O. Get that bitch ass for a bag, I'm like, no. We got a plug from the yards, they hoe. They send a boy to the yard, he hoe. Late, I got this shit in the knot like a shoelace. We slide on your block and it bleed like blue face. The doctors were coming, they must have been too late, cause we had a split and start shooting a movie. And you ain't get flat line. Push you, this look like it's nap. Time in the water, it's like I got bad ties. And we holding on shit that I crack. Mines, got a bad little vibe, she gon' eat me alive. I done ran out my money, time 1 in the 5. When I shoot through the crowd, I ain't body divide, I ain't holding shit in that I got on my mind. My been this way, I ain't picture a nigga. I'm towing my gun through the city. Still know I got snakes in the grass and I'm on the lawn with the glizzy. I'm a real ass nigga, can't picture me switch. That nigga toe got my OG convict. We'll step on the nigga for not trying less. Getting blood on the yours, we stepping and crushing. Been this way, I ain't picture a nigga. I'm towing my gun through the city. Still know I got snakes in the grass and I'm on the lawn with the glizzy. I'm a real ass nigga, can't picture me switch. That nigga toe got my OG convict. We'll step on the nigga for not trying less. Getting blood on the yours, we stepping and crushing.
Hey, shit, I'm lit. What's poppin'? The fuck? Hold on. Always gotta drink your water. Anyway, this video is about the problems that I see within the spiritual community. Like, issues that really could be fixed fast, for real, in my opinion. Anyway, the first one is the lack of black female, like, spiritual YouTubers, and like the lack of them being like influential, like somebody that has a lot of clout, like Soul Lumen, Spiritual Self, Vontu Cut, etc., etc. You feel me? Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of testosterone on YouTube, and a lot of different approaches to conveying information. We need to hear the females' opinions, for real. And I'm not gonna say it's like none, because TikTok is busting right now. Everybody on there, for real. But like, it's not the same thing, you feel me? Yeah. We need more black female spiritual YouTubers. Shout out to the people that follow crystals. It's not a crystal, but shout out to the people that follow crystals. Shit. The second problem is the dependency on spiritual influencers for information. I feel like certain people, I feel like people in the spiritual community wait to hear what these influencers have to say rather than do introspective work. They rather just like keep up with it, if that makes sense. I feel like it's too much of that going on. Another problem is like the repetitiveness of the information that is being conveyed. You feel me? Everyone kind of sounds the same. It kind of sounds like you don't have your own thoughts. You feel me? I don't know. That's just me, bruh. What else? I feel like we, the spiritual community, like, I feel like we waste energy on trying to spread truth to certain people. And by certain people, I mean religious people. Because the only thing the only thing I hear people, like religious people, say that is bad about spirituality is that it's demonic, but that's because they're operating out of a place of fear. So when shit like that starts to happen, when those like what the fuck moments start to happen, they're like their automatic response is demonic because they're scared. You feel me? They're placing that fear and putting it into something else. But that's why you can't argue with them because they're operating out of a place of fear. You feel me? They were already going into a scared. You feel me? What else? Let me think. I feel like I feel like we I feel like that the influencers that are popular, I feel like people listen to them to like understand what spirituality is, and then when they hear something that's like off the wall, they're automatically like, oh, spirituality is this just because of these five people's in like opinion on things. You feel me? I feel like I don't want to say they get too much credit for what spirituality is, but it's definitely not it's definitely not what it is for all people because it's different for all people. And that's why you can't really judge it based on the people that you do see. You feel me? That's why I always say to my nigga, once it makes sense, it makes sense. And at that point, you have to listen to yourself because fuck what I gotta say, fuck what anybody else gotta say because it's only you. It's your reality, my nigga. You see it how you see it. You see it how you see it. You shouldn't let someone influence you that much. You shouldn't let someone's beliefs be your beliefs. You have to think past that, my nigga. Have your own opinion on shit. Don't just be like, oh, yeah, that sounds right. You feel me? Because it's like, what the fuck? One last thing. I could think of something, and then I'm gonna summarize all of this shit. I feel like there's a toxic side to the spiritual community because it's like sometimes you have to understand that everybody is not meant to wake up, and following that logic, it's not your responsibility to wake everybody up because not everybody is going to wake up. You feel me? And I feel like people try to like push it down other people's throat, like look at this. But if they're not ready, then there's nothing they can do. They're gonna be like, bro, I don't get it. I don't see it. You feel me? So overall, the first problem is the lack of black females that are like popular. The second problem is the influencers like control of things. Not control, but like they get seen as like what spirituality is. The third one, the lack of new information. The fourth one, the repetitiveness of the information. And the fifth one, the toxic side of spirituality where people are trying to like force feed it to people. You feel me? And those are their 5 problems with spirituality. You feel me? Shout out to this motivate. You feel me? Shout out to all my homies. Because shit, I feed off that creativity, bruh. Everybody feed off each other's creativity. It's just nice to see. Yeah. But that's it. Stay hydrated, my nigga. Peace.